Alright, today's the day. I'm gonna turn it around. Back at the middle school, gonna have a good session with these saxophones, and then I'm gonna read a book, go for a run. I have a doctor's appointment today, so just time to step it up.
Come here. Come here, Soph. Come. Oh, good girl.
Everything looks good. I'm pretty healthy. Got a refill on my testosterone prescription, and I have to go in and get my levels checked, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow morning. How did I end up on Tumblr? Okay, here we go. 1 mile. About 9.5 minutes. Okay. I had to walk for a lot of that. We'll see if I can do better tomorrow. Today's question is, what are some passing tips or things you do to pass? I don't really think about passing anymore. In fact, I feel like the whole concept of passing is a little bit like weird and messed up. I made a video about that a while ago if you want to watch it. The other thing about this is that I'm coming at this from a trans guy's perspective, and so generally it's kind of less dangerous for me if I don't pass than it is for like a trans woman who's not passing. So that being said, as far as like physical presentation goes, so number 1, sideburns, if you can, get them like squared off a bit. That's more of like the standard for dudes' haircuts is to have them square. Also, if you're a small guy like me, buying clothes that fit you is really important. So like I'm a men's extra small, and I have to get extra small or else I'm just going to be wearing clothes that are too big for me, and that's going to make me look even smaller, right? And then another thing you can do is start working out, especially like working out the shoulder muscles. Broadening your shoulders can give you more of a masculine frame. But I don't know, just like do what you want with your body. Bam! New library card. Now I have 2. Ah! Bam! I was supposed to throw them at you, but I didn't throw them at you. I just kind of like accidentally dropped them on. Bam! That's a little bit better. Now I have to pick them up. This card actually replaced the first ever library card that I got. I don't remember exactly how old I was when I got my first library card, but it was definitely before 4th grade, because I hadn't learned cursive yet, which means when they asked me to sign my name on the back, I was like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do the fancy scribble. And they were like, it's okay, you can just write your name on the back of the card and it's fine. And so I wrote out each letter, very, very defined, and bam, got my first library card. So when the guy at the counter gave me this one and took the other one away, I was kind of like, oh, bye. There was a part in one of the choir songs that we sang last night that I thought was pretty cool, so I'm doing some chord analysis on it, writing in some stuff and things, and there's this one chord that I'm trying to play that reminds me that I can't really hack it as a piano player because, like, look, let me see if you can see that. I can, like, barely reach this. I'm actually not very good at chord analysis, especially compared to a lot of other people who major in music, because for my program I only had to take 2 years of music theory, and I didn't get any jazz theory or anything like that. So what that means is I just kind of like figure things out for myself, which I think is a better way of doing it anyway, because then you kind of connect it to the memory and the feeling of the actual sound, instead of a page in a textbook. Like that chord that I had to stretch my hand really far to play. I was like, why the heck does that sound so cool? And then I looked at the note that made it sound weird and I was like, wait a minute, that's a flat 13. I've heard people say flat 13 before. I guess that's what it sounds like. At my dad's house now, I'm gonna have dinner with him, but I thought this bowl was full of candy. No, it's full of seashells. Just got back from my dad's. I think I'm going to work on analyzing that piece a little more. I have a couple more chords to do. But I will see you tomorrow. Bye!